Hey there, I'm Han.
And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews.
In this video, we are going to be doing the Friday the 13th tag.
Yay! Scary Friday 13th. We're a bit late for that.
We are, yeah.
We missed the actual date.
It was like a week ago.
But we're talking about the movie, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna apologise now for my voice and or dying coughing fit that I'm probably going to have. I'm sick, and Hannah's probably like, get away from me. So.
Well, I'm not 100% myself anyway, am I? So, you know.
Sorry. So we were tagged by Charisse Audrey. I'm really sorry if I've just pronounced your name wrong. I'm just really suck at pronouncing things. I'm so sorry. And this tag was originally created by the T-Hags. And yeah, we're just going to get right into it because we've rambled enough.
Yes. Question 1. A fictional place you would never want to spend your summer.
I'm going to go with Derry from Stephen King's It. Because I don't want to go there. I don't want any part of that town. It is the devil town. I don't want to be there. Everything bad happens in Derry.
I chose Verity from This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. I won't say much about it because you obviously haven't read it, and I would like you to read it because it is great.
Okay.
I think you would like it as well. But it's just not a very nice place. And put it this way, you wouldn't want to be leaving your house. Really.
Creepy.
So, yeah. Question 2. What sequel is more iconic than its predecessor? Predecessor? Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
I'm going to go with either The Two Towers or Return of the King from the Lord of the Rings franchise. Series? What? Books and movies. Those two are better than the first one. I know a lot of people like The Fellowship better. I don't. I just think it's like a setup book, and all the business, all the business goes down in book 2 and 3, and I love them far more than the first.
I couldn't really think of an answer for this, so really I just sort of said the Iron Fey series, simply because, I mean, I've said it in another video as well. When I read these, they did just get better as the series went along. You know, the first one was a bit and then, you know, it got better and better and better, and I got more invested with all the characters in the storyline. So, question 3. Name a character who would die first in a slasher.
Oh, Bella from Twilight.
Oh yeah.
She is like dead. If she was on her own, because you have to take the men out of her life because they are the only thing that's keeping her upright. Like, if she was on her own, she'd be like, oh, what this thing? What this?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just spilled coffee all over myself.
Oh, fail. I chose Lizelle from Winter Song, simply because even if she weren't the first to die, I can guarantee people will make her die.
Yeah.
Like, they would literally push her into the road. They would be like, mate, here she is. Here, come and kill her, please, for us, because, man alive, I want to kill her.
Yeah, she was awful.
To be fair, she's useless anyway, and all she does is whinge and...
And then when she can do something, she's just nasty.
Yeah.
So she deserves it, really.
Yeah, so, I mean, I would like to think it would be Lizelle. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in all honesty. Question 4. Who is your favourite masked character?
Oh, so difficult. So many masked characters. Okay, I'm going to go for a book that I read recently, which is The Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And I'm going to go with Madrigal and Akiva because they both wear masks in it. I know they don't usually... It's not like a massive thing that they're wearing masks, but like I really enjoyed like the backstory section that they wear masks in. I'm not going to say too much about it because it's kind of spoilery, but like I really enjoyed that section.
I have chosen Elias from An Ember in the Ashes.
Who's surprised?
Well, he is epic and he is wonderful and he wears a mask. But he doesn't want to wear the mask, and I appreciate him for that, because to wear the mask, it means you've got to be ruthless and nasty and, you know, do things that go against the grain, and he's not like that, and I like that he fights against it. But he still wears a mask. Question 5. What character took way too much damage but did not die?
Oh my god. Pet hate. Okay, so I don't have the exact book that bugs me the most, but Simon Lewis from the Mortal Instruments, because specifically City of Ashes, that really annoyed me because it's like, oh, Simon, you're in trouble, you're gonna die. Except no, he doesn't. Oh, Simon, no, you're gonna die. No, he doesn't. Oh, Simon, the sun, it's gonna get you. No, it's not. Because he just... I haven't got anything else to say about it. It just really bugs me.
I
Because
feel
it's
like that's all you need to say.
Because, like, no fear. Like, I have no fear. You've pulled that fast one on me too many times. Like, I'm never gonna care that they're in a dangerous situation because they're never gonna die.
Okay. I chose Peter from the Hunger Games series. Seems as though every single time he gets hurt, I mean, he just miraculously survives. I mean,
This is true.
that whole leg injury, I mean, he had his leg amputated. Do you know what I mean? Like, and he's still able to do all the shit he does.
Yeah. And when he ran into an electric fence.
Yeah, right. And like, the start bit, he was seriously infected, had a fever, he was dying. But he still made it. It's like, really? Would this happen in real life? I seriously doubt it. Question 6. Fan cast Kevin Bacon.
No. No, I hate Kevin Bacon. Yeah, get your face off of my screen, Kevin.
Do you know what, right? I'm actually a fan of young Kevin Bacon, like Apollo 13 and
Which I've never
Footloose.
Which I don't like.
So
I'm
love
just not a
it.
big fan of, like, why would you ban dance? Like, I don't understand that movie. I just find it odd. I think you have to watch it when you're young.
Him in
like
it is brilliant. Like, I really enjoy him in it, and there's, you know, a few of the films that I've watched, and he's okay in it. Don't get me wrong, I think he's a huge cheese fest nowadays.
Oh, have you seen his E advert?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate him as much as you. I've still got, you know,
It's like
that kind of childhood love for him, but no, like, even though I do kind of have a like for him, I still wouldn't want to fan cast him as any character from a book that I particularly like. I feel like if it was a contemporary,
yeah, he'd work better in a contemporary.
yeah, maybe as, like, you know, the funny character, or, you know, or something like that, or but in any of the books that I read, like, which are more fantasy YA sort of styles, I don't think he would fit in it.
I don't think he fits characters. I don't think he fits any characters. He's just in things.
Well, I watched Apollo 13 the other day, and I like Kevin Bacon in it.
Well, I haven't seen
Well,
Apollo
this
13,
is where
so,
we're
like,
going wrong in life, because it needs to happen. Question 7. What book?
Walk book? Just fry me up some book.
Question 7. What book punishes its characters for having sex?
I mean, what book doesn't? No, so I have picked She's Never Coming Back by Hans Koppel because it's kind of a weird sort of revenge plot. I don't want to get too much into it because it does get into spoilery territory, but because somebody has sex at some point in time, this woman gets, like, kidnapped and held underground in a bunker and, like, is, like, tortured. So because of that person having sex, torture. So don't have sex, clearly.
My answer for this was Saba from the Dustland series by Moira Young. Because, like, well, she was just a dick. She made a lot of dicky choices. Like, which is one of them was to, you know, have it off with DeMarlo.
Yeah, she just, like, randomly ran off. And I mean, like, I don't know, because I kind of liked DeMarlo up until, like, book 3, and then everybody just sort of went out the window.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But, I don't know, like...
It was a bad decision, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
Because then, was it Jack that she was with? Is that what his name was?
Yeah, yeah.
He just sort of went, like... No, I don't want to be anywhere near you now because
I mean,
like, I thought we were
so.
together
Exactly.
and you've just gone and banged
and
some
he
other
has
dude.
done, like, everything for her, and she just betrays him, like, so much like that.
I feel like at the same time he's trying to save her sister.
Yeah.
Like, he's, like, off trying to save her younger sister and she's like, I'm just gonna bang this dude who turns out to be the villain, so... Logic.
Yeah. Question 8. Name a character who would be the lone survivor in a slasher film.
I'm gonna say Jorg from Mark Lawrence's Prince of Thorns, because he's a dickbag. Like, the reason I like this book so much is that the main character is a total douche. Like, he is so mean and does not give a crap who he's hurting. He's like, oh, this guy has been in my, like, travelling party for, like, 4 weeks or something. Like, we've known him for ages or something. He said something, like, mildly rude. I'm going to kill him. Kills him. Just dead. He's like, don't care. So, he's willing to kill off, like, people he likes. But also he's just like ruthless against his enemies as well. So he's gonna kill all the bad people and kill all the good people. So he's just gonna be a survive. He's just gonna be a survive. He's just gonna be alive at the end.
I chose Jace Herondale from the Mortal Instruments series by Santa Claire, simply because he's such an absolute badass.
This is true.
I mean, I know he has a lot of, like, what are they called? Like, he's got a lot of weaknesses, like Clary and his family, where I feel like he would sacrifice himself for them. However, you know, like, if you, like, picture it as just Jace.
Yeah, if Jace was at a party, not with any of the people that he knows.
Yeah. I mean, there's no chance he would be the one dying.
No, he
No
would
chance.
kick butt.
Absolutely destroy the whole world like that. So, yeah. Question 9. Who are 3 characters you would play Strip Monopoly with?
Oh, well. So I'm going to go with Poe from Graceling by Kristen Cushaw, because, I mean, he's just adorable. Like, I mean, hot, muscly and all that sort of thing, but like well-toned body and all that sort of thing. But also, like, just adorable in general, like, sweet and all that personality. I just love him. So whether he's taking his clothes off or not, I just want him there. So, Ariel from the Wicked Lovely series, because we all know that would be a fun time.
Yeah.
Like, Ariel would be like, I feel like Ariel would be using some sort of weird magic to take everyone else's clothes off anyway.
Yeah.
So that's just Ariel. And I feel like I'm going to go with Lucifer from The Wicked and the Divine, because she's awesome. And I feel like she is on badass levels with Ariel, and they would have a lot of fun playing off each other.
Okay, so the 3 characters I chose will probably come as no surprise. They are all just seriously beautiful, good looking, gorgeous, handsome, awesome, clever, like, just brilliant, okay? So I chose Jace Herondale from the Mortal Instruments. I'm so excited.
It's not actually happening.
Oh my god, I wish. Okay, it's getting real hot. Okay, I would choose Elias from An Ember in the Ashes. And I would also choose Captain Coswell Thorne from the Lunar Chronicles series, because can you just imagine it?
I mean, that would be one hot Monopoly room.
Yeah. If only.
I know.
Question 10, question X. A book with an unexpected genre flip.
I don't really read many that have a genre flip, but I guess you could say Bloodstone in the John Shannon series by David Gemmell, because you start off thinking, oh, this is some sort of like weird fantasy western thing with some like weird fantasy creaturey things. It's set in a world where like every so many years the world flips on its axis, and then what was sea becomes land, and what was land becomes sea. So it's really interesting, and like, spoilers for this, please, if you want to read this book, and I do recommend it, don't listen to what I'm about to say.
Should I close my ears?
Do you want to read it?
I don't know.
I don't think you'd like it.
Okay.
I don't think it's your bag.
Okay.
There are other David Gemmell books which are better for you.
Okay, I just should.
So, in the end, the evil being villain nastiness, who is like sucking the blood and life from everyone, John Shannon manages to defeat him by time travelling back to the day they were testing the nuclear bombs, and blows them up in a nuclear bomb. And I was like, This is some sort of sci-fi, like, awesomeness. And do you know what? It actually changed my perspective on the entire series, because I was like, oh, I don't really know, and then I like got to the end of it and I was like, yes, this has made it like awesome. Like, yeah, it was really good. Like, yeah, so it changed my perspective on the entire series, and I want to read it again knowing what I know now, because having that sort of genre flip reveal at the end kind of just like made me like it a lot more.
I mean, I read very similar books, and you know, they're all sort of fantasy YA, so I can't really think of any book that I've read that has like a huge genre flip, so I haven't really got an answer for this question, sorry guys. Question 11. What fictional mum would go too far for her kids?
I'm gonna go for Elara from the Red Queen series. Like, I don't like the book, I don't like the series, but like, that's one crazy bitch, so her.
I chose the mum from Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon, and simply
Come here, Rue. Come here.
Hey,
This is what I've got every time I cough. She's like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm fine. I am. I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, as I was saying, I would... Hello, I know if you do, I do, I promise. So I would choose, yeah, the mum from Everything Everything, because obviously she does this because she's got this huge, like, protectiveness over her daughter, and she basically trapped her daughter in a house. Oh, sorry, spoilers, guys, spoilers. We'll put, like, a spoiler sign. But yeah, like, you know, and she just creates this whole lie and builds this lie for her daughter that, you know, traps her in this house, and it's like, really? Was that really necessary? I'm sure she'd love you just all the same if you didn't do that.
Agreed.
Question 12. Freddy versus Jason. Which two powerful villains would you like to see fight each other? Seriously, Rubes, do you mind? Like, now is seriously not the time.
It's like I got the attention I need to play now. So, for this, I went with the Darkling from Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, because I love me some Darkling. He is, like, super nasty. And Bananak from, well, the Wicked Lovely series by Melissa Marr, because, again, she is a super nasty bitch.
Yes.
They are both, like, related to the darkness, and I would really love to see how badass that fight would be, because it would be like, the world enveloped in darkness forever. I just think it would be interesting.
So, weirdly enough, I actually chose Bananak as well, like, straight off the top of my head, it was Bananak, like, even before Sebastian Morgenstern. I mean, can you just imagine it? Fail. It would just be a battle of like epic proportions.
It would.
They would just like I generally couldn't call it though.
No.
Like I really couldn't. I feel like I don't know.
It's like Faye versus whatever the hell Sebastian is, because
Yeah.
I've not got to that book yet, so some sort of demon thing.
Yeah.
Demon vampire weirdo guy.
Just agree to disagree.
Well, no, I don't know what he is, so like I'm making it up.
I can't say much, can I? Like I can't agree. So I'll just got it.
Creepy, that's what he is.
Yes. Question 13. Who celebrated their victory a little bit too early?
Oh, right, okay. So, in Waylander 2 by David Gemmell, like, there's this guy, and I don't remember, it's been a long time since I've read this book and I couldn't find it online. There's a shaman who's, like, talking to this other guy who sees into the future, and he's like, haha, I sent these people down to die in the caves underneath there. They're all going to die, and from the people who are left, that will be born, like, the greatest, commander of all the Nadir. And then the other guy's like, yeah, but dude, because the people that you sent down there to die, if they live, then they're gonna have a baby with the people who you want to live, and it's gonna be even better than the guy that you think that you're making. And he's like, oh. Oh. So, he probably got a bit premature victory. Just should have waited, not tried to kill those people. Don't be a dick, basically.
I thought of Kato from Hunger Games. I know that's a really random answer, but you know, like when he's gloating and everything, and he's got Katniss, and he's like, yeah. I mean, I suppose he's not gloating. He's you know, he's been taken over by the games, and he's devastated, but obviously he still wants to win it, and he's figured out, you know, the whole premise of the games, but he's still like, yeah, I'm gonna win it, but he doesn't. Spoiler.
Sad times for him.
And you can tell, like, it was just quite an epic moment, actually. Especially, like, the film did it really well, I think.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, I mean, he's who came to my head, so I'm just gonna stick with him.
So, that was it for the Friday the 13th tag. Hope you enjoyed our answers. Hope you enjoyed our visit from the dog. Our very own werewolf.
Yeah. We tagged to do this tag, Book is Cheryl.
Mystery Date with a Book.
And Travis reads books.
So, I hope you guys all enjoy this. I hope you guys can get it done before Halloween.
Yeah.
There's not much time left because we suck at planning and things.
We're a bit late to the party.
But yeah, please do get on with that. We hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.
Bye.